So this week I've been away at the SCBA Leaders Conference. The theme of the few days while we were away was the rich tapestry of the Christian faith and individuals that are involved in ministry, many of whom are leaders. It was interesting because at the conference this year we not only had church leaders, but we also had their chaplains, pioneers, and those that were in the process of completing their ministerial training, what we know as NAMS. And as we spent time together reflecting on the richness that there is within the Christian community and certainly within our region, it was fascinating to actually hear and discover new things from other people that we were spending time with. When I came back, Peter had sent me an email with a video that he'd seen, and it really highlighted for me how, if we're not careful, we can make those judgment calls about people. I think we do it all the time, and I'm very guilty of this. The video features a guy called Jonathan, and Jonathan has an incredible story of how, because of difficulties during his birth when he was a baby, he was judged a certain way. People thought that he didn't have the capacity to read. And over the years, and he tells his own story in the video, he learnt to read, he learnt to write, and he's now written a book. The book is called I Can Write. What I love when I watch the video is when Jonathan talks about his faith. So I hope you enjoy the video. It's quite long, but I encourage you to watch it. And maybe as you reflect this week, think about perhaps those people that you encounter in your everyday life. They may be at church, it may be members of family, it could be anyone, maybe work colleagues, that are perhaps just different to yourself. And maybe ask yourself a question: what can I learn from them? What is it in their experience that is different to mine, that I could be a richer person by learning about and encountering because of my relationship with them? Just as I myself experienced at the Leaders Conference, speaking to lots of different peoples, some chaplains, some ministers of churches, some other pioneers, and together hearing the story and learning from each other. So have a good week. We'll catch up with you again next week, and I hope you enjoy Jonathan's video. And as I say, he's just released a book, I Can Read. I thoroughly recommend it. Thanks a lot.